The case of Plessy versus Ferguson started when a 30-year-old colored shoemaker named Homer Plessy was put in jail for sitting in the white car of the East Louisiana Railroad on June 7, 1892. Even though Plessy was only 1/8 black and 7/8 white, he was considered black by Louisiana law. Plessy didn't like this idea, and so he went to court and argued in the case of Homer Plessy versus the state of Louisiana and the Separate Car Act, which forced segregation of train cars, violated the 13th and 14th Amendments to the Constitution. The 13th Amendment was made in order to abolish slavery, while the object of the 14th Amendment was to enforce the absolute equality of the two races before the law. The name of Ferguson was given to the case because the judge of the trial was named John Howard Ferguson. Judge Ferguson had previously declared that the Separate Car Act was unconstitutional on the trains that traveled through several states. But he ruled that within the state government could choose to regulate the railroad companies and operate within the respective state. The ruling was that the judge found Plessy guilty of refusing to leave the white car. Plessy proceeded to appeal to the Supreme Court of Louisiana, which also found him guilty. In 1896, the Supreme Court of the United States heard Plessy's case and found him guilty once again. My view on this particular case sides with Plessy rather than Ferguson. I believe total equality and idea of no difference between fellow human beings. There should be no distinction made between that which is for the white man and that which is for the black man. Public institutions should be used by everyone together, and the act of riding a train car should not be a racial matter. I also agree with this segregation was a violation of the 13th and 14th Amendment, and that it didn't promote the idea of equality among the races that the amendments were made for.